Alright, I am back. And guess what? I'm going to do some domination on Prison Break. Now, just to let you guys know, I got a little Shug with me. And in this gameplay, you're going to see the real J mood and you're going to see Onslaught jump into the game. Unfortunately, Onslaught's going to jump on the other team. Now, let me give you the setup for this. I've camped different areas of this. You guys see me do the river. I believe I've done one in the tower. I've done one on the hill. So I'm going to show you a different spot I camp on this map and how I camp it and how it makes a difference. But let me address something real quick. The video I put up yesterday, the audio was off. Sometimes when you do this, the audio and the video doesn't sync up well. I apologize for that. So hopefully I get it right now. I don't know if it was my computer or even YouTube. Sometimes YouTube trolls us YouTubers. Like I couldn't even put a thumbnail up for the first couple hours. Kept giving me errors, so it may have been YouTube fault. But anyway, let's get the setup going. This is where I like to come. Now, when I come here, I be very tentative and careful because I always kill people from this other end when they run out there. So I don't want to be one of these fools that run out like this guy and get head shot. So I was being very careful and looking. But now that he led the way and he cleared it out, he was my cheese. I'm gonna show you my setup. I actually like to camp this little area here. First thing first, ID right there. And then I sit behind here. Here I'm going to get lean kills. And if you're into lean kills, this is a perfect spot. So what I'm doing is I'm watching out right now. Now, you know I have a second IED, and I'm going to use that in a second. But first, I want to make sure this coast is clear. Usually because we have C, they're only going to come from that angle. So I'm going to put that IED down the trail. Now, chances are they're not going to come behind me. Now, if they capture C, that's when I'm going to be in trouble. But right now, with them having A, they're going to come from this angle every time. So I'm not too worried. And the other ID is in case they decide to sneak around. If they want to sneak around the other ID, I'll put them to sleep. But right now, this is kind of easy picking. Look at that. See how the ID went off? So now that the ID went off, I got to be able to catch them. Now, having this little turn here, look, that happens. They don't look so quick. And then you put an IMS here. Now, I know that IMS is in the open, but you got to keep something in mind. I'm shooting anyone coming from this angle, so I'm not worried about them taking the IMS. So that's basically going to catch the people off guard that's coming that direction. And wow, like that. Sentry gun there. Now, I did make one flaw, and that's only because I was panicking. I should have put it out a little further. That way it can catch the people trying to make the sentry gun go off. And then I can sit here and take these guys. Whoa, those guys are running with, what, marathon and agility. They went pretty quick. But and also, too, I wasn't sitting there prepared for them. So at this point, I got the IMS, I got the IED down the hill, and I got the sentry gun helping me guard this hill. This is one of my favorite ways to camp this map. But look, the IMS is going off right now, not getting killed. If I would have had that sentry gun out maybe another foot further pointing that direction, it would be shooting a person that's making it go off. Probably somebody with marathon and agility on, running by it, running away from it. That happens. But you got to be able to catch them. So look, where's this guy? Look, I'm trying to sneak out and get him. Is he sitting there? Is he sitting there? Nope, can't see anything. Don't want to get too far out. But look at this right now. I am 9-0. And I'm guarding this area like a boss. Now, the only threat would be somebody coming behind me. But like I said, people usually don't come behind you, especially in domination. Now, I've done this playing kill confirmed and everything else. But it works the best in domination because they have to come from this direction. See, look at these guys right there. Oh, he's trying to hit me with a grenade. I don't think so, buddy. And look, the game is close. They're actually up right now. And I'm just sitting here guarding this front area. And look at that. I got the helo pilot. Now, this is the difference maker. Now, a lot of people hate campers. And, you want to get high kill streaks. You're not playing the objective. I only capture one flag. But this is what can make the difference. Right now, I can now clear off the flags. I'm sitting there doing call-outs to my teammates. I can tell these guys where they're at. And at this point, we can go ahead and get the flags. That's the benefit of going for the kill streaks. Now, if you're playing just for kills and you're not even playing objective lightly, I can understand people getting frustrated, but killing people is also part of the objective of the game. At the end of the day, you don't win if you don't get kills, especially in a game like this. So I'm guarding my body, and I'm going to go ahead and take these guys out. While I'm taking them out, I'm definitely doing call-outs. Now, the funny thing is, they were laughing at me because I called these cylinders right here, these cement cylinders. I was calling them cement blocks. I'm like, they're in the cement blocks. They're in the cement blocks. And you'll probably hear someone say something about that when I come out. So I'm doing my best to get these guys, in disarray. And that's what happens when you get a helo pilot. It puts them in panic mode. If someone else was about to get a high kill streak, they're no longer going to do it because you're going to probably put them to sleep at least once. And look at this. I started off 23-0. Look, he's laughing. He said, you called them cement blocks. All right, Shug. So at this point, I got things under control. Now, my IMS is gone. I think my sentry probably is gone at this point. So I probably would want to move from this area. But, I'm going to keep milking it. So I don't necessarily leave an area just to have a perfect game. Like, some people be like, okay, I don't want to stay flawless. I'm going to play the game, and I'm going to keep guarding this area. Now, they know I'm here. I've killed them way too many times for them not to know I'm here. And look, my IED just went off back there. So look, now they're finally behind us. I don't know exactly where they're at, but I know they're behind us, and I don't want to sit there too long because snipers will take you off. See how I'm looking and I'm moving really quick? That's what you have to do. Some snipers are really good and they can get you while you're moving, but the best thing to do is to keep moving. Don't sit still for even a second. That's when the snipers take you out. See, look at that guy right there. So I told you there's a sniper down here. It's almost like just instinct knowing this stuff. And look, now we're losing C. So now I'm in a predicament. I don't know where they're going to come from. At first we had to spawn in control. Now they're over here. Somehow these guys work their way over, which is smart on their part. Look at that guy. He's sitting right there by the thing. Look, I don't know if you saw that real quick, right over to the left. And look at this, host migration. I guess the host decided to quit out or his internet just dropped on him. But anyway, right now I am 23-0. Look at that lead we took on them, 90-69. But they now have 2 flags. So it's going to be pretty easy for them to come back. Right now we're not going to get the points like we should. So where did they go? Let me peek out over there. Look at them. They're all on the bridge over there. You know what? Go to sleep. Put them to sleep. Anybody come with this hill? And look, a sniper got me. I told you. That's it. Oh, look, they put me on top of the hill. I'm okay with being up here. I don't mind being this hill. I didn't really want to camp this hill, but look, I can get up on this hill like a boss too. And let me go ahead. See, look, they're going to come. I know they were all by that bridge. Look at them right there. Let me go ahead and put them this. Where'd that guy come from? Did you see that? Ah, turd. And look at them. They got all the flags. So here, let me be a team player and get this objective back. So I'm going to go ahead and put an ID right there. And let me go ahead and capture B. Because I know they're all over here and the block is hot. But we got to get these flags. Look how quick they came back. That's what happens too. Sometimes you're with team. Oh, I don't want to run there. See how they took them 2 guys out? Look, I ran to the left. So I'm going to go ahead and try to get A. The only problem with them capturing all the flags, they actually didn't help themselves. If they would have left 1 flag open, oh, look at that. My teammate shot at me. Idiot, but I took this guy out. By them capturing all the flags, they allowed us to just randomly spawn. Now we can go back and get the flags. Now, if they were smart, they would have just held 2 flags. They would have held A and C and kept us at B. And that probably would have been a difference maker. Look how they took the lead again. But anyway, so look, I'm back here at A. Let me go ahead and capture A, which I did. And I'm going to set up here in this tower. Now, this is one of my other favorite spots to camp. So now that I got the IMS, it just makes it cake. Put it here on this step. And then I can watch. I can watch the whole area of the map. Since we have A and B, they're only coming from C. So they're going to be back by that river now. So now we just need to keep 2 flags instead of capturing the 3rd. This is something they should have did. Instead of them trying to be tough guys and get them all. Let me put an IED down there just in case. So I know we got that hill over there on B. Suge's been pretty much holding that down. So the only route they can come is either come up this middle or they can come up back by the river. At that point, look, this guy right here, I'm about to take him out. The battle hind got him. Oh, look at him choking up on my words. So at this point, look at this. This is the smart way to play. You keep them in one area. And look, now I got a sentry gun. And look, we're starting to pull away again with the lead. And that's because we're holding 2 flags down. And look, I'm going to put the sentry gun here because they're coming from that direction. I'm not really worried about them coming around the back of B because we're guarding B. So they can only come up that middle or they can come up that way. And now I got a sentry gun. So their only route now that's safe is to come up through here. And if they come up through this way, I'm going to put them to sleep. I'm going to go night-night every time they come up that middle. So at this point, look, I got the sentry gun. I don't want to peek out too much. You see how I'm kind of peeking and going away? That's because those snipers are good. You get these snipers, their whole focus is just to get you out the tower. Once they know you're in the tower, they're just going to aim. Like, it's probably someone back there, way back there, just aiming straight at me. So, look, I'm looking and I'm peeking and I'm moving. And that's what you got to do. You can't sit still. Now, some snipers are good enough to hit you. They'll hit you even with you moving. You can't do anything about those guys. Just try to go flank them and spank them. But anyway, so right now I'm guarding the middle. My sentry gun's guarding down there at the bottom. I got an IMS. And look, see, there go little Suge on the hill. So I'm not even worried about it. And look, my IMS went off over by B. They were trying to get to B. And look at that, another helo pilot. Now the score is 145 to 124. Let me go ahead and put this out of reach. And that's what the second helo pilot should do for us. And that's, you know, this is going to put them in disarray. Look at that guy. He was just sitting there on B, guarding B there underneath the bridge over here. At this point, it should be easy pickings. Look at them. These are all the guys trying to go up the middle. I had my sentry gun there too. And look, they're going to spawn in this river and buy C. So at this point, it's just a matter of picking off the fishies. When you play Domination, it's about playing smarter. I know you get these guys that want to triple cap the flags, but in reality, you should only capture 2 flags and then go for the 3rd flag when there's like a minute left in the game and go ahead and finish it out. So at this point, we're putting in work. They're trying to get B, and that's what I don't get. See how quick they got B? Why, when I'm trying to capture a flag in a game, it seems like it takes forever. But when they get it, it takes like 1 second. I know the more people that's on the flag, the quicker it go. But it seems like I be sitting on that flag. I guess it's just because I be worried. It seems like it'd be like 20 minutes until the flag comes. But at this point, look, I'm putting them to sleep. And I'm listening to the guy. Look at Snoop. He's calling it out. You're losing B. You let him mark. And that makes me want to go over there and shoot him. Now look at that. We're up 167 to 136. I have 3 captures, so I have played the objective and been a teammate when I needed to. Now, I'm going to tell you this now, because I've had people look at my videos and be like, you don't play the objective. Anyone that was playing with me yesterday, we were getting handed. I'm not going to even lie. We had these guys, this clan, and they were really good. There were some MLG players, and it was just us, just having fun. But we didn't quit out. I actually like playing people like that because it actually makes your game better. It makes you improve on your technique, whether you're playing as a team, as an individual. Here, let me drop that IED there. So we were playing these guys, and they were putting in work. And, it was just a way to, work on your game. And I forgot what point I was about to make on it. But we were, having a good time playing with these guys. I had one trash talker, and I'll talk about him in the next video. I don't mind people talking trash, but this guy went the racist route, and that's something I don't like. I don't care. It's a video game, and I'm just telling this to you guys out there. If you get mad and you want to talk about somebody's game and call their reflexes bad or call them a bad player, that's fine. But when you start doing low blow and you're getting racist or something like that, that's never cool, man. I just wanted to put that out there, man. At the end of the day, this is just a video game. For many of us, I know a lot of the older guys can agree with me, this is a way for us to release some stress. When you have a family and you got responsibilities and, you're always working, it's good to just be able to sit down, just like a little imaginary land and play. And anyone that plays with me, we like to have a good time. We like to, shoot the breeze and just talk about, just random stuff while we put people to sleep. So it is fun putting people to sleep. But at the end of the day, you guys, this is a game. And I just want to give a big shout out once again to Lil Shug. It's always my road dog. He's always playing with me. J Mood, good looking out. And, Onslaught, Michael. It's fun playing with you guys, even though you were on another team. But that's your fault. Oh, look at this guy trying to shoot me. Let me do a push-up. Not today, buddy. So anyway, you guys, I'm going to put some more domination in Cranked. I think I'm definitely going to get in some more Crank gameplay. We were dominating. Look at that. 55-4. Not bad. That's how I camp Prison Break. Hopefully you got something out of this. And we put the GOAT clan to sleep.